Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Man United eyeing Inter Milan star in swap deal involving Zirkzee and £50 million. Ruben Amorim reluctant to bring Loney back to Man United, and latest injury updates. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Man United ready to offer big money plus Zirkzee for Inter Milan star. The January transfer window will be the first opportunity for Manchester United under Ruben Amorim to make significant changes to their squad. However, with finances likely tight after their heavy summer spending, it remains unclear how much business they can realistically do. Reports from Spain, relayed by Caught Offside, suggest that United are preparing an ambitious move for Inter Milan star forward Lautaro Martinez, offering £50 million plus Joshua Zirkzee as part of the deal. Lautaro Martinez has been in exceptional form for both Inter and Argentina, scoring 32 goals in 70 international appearances. His rise at the Italian club over the past 6 years has solidified his reputation as one of the top strikers in world football. This move would see United target the 27-year-old to bolster their attack under Amorim, who has been seeking a top-class striker to lead his offensive line. Martinez's clinical finishing and experience at the highest level would fit perfectly with Amorim's tactical system, transforming United's forward play. The deal reportedly includes not only the £50 million but also a player exchange, with the Dutch forward Zirkzee included. Since his summer move to Old Trafford, Zirkzee has struggled to make an impact, and reports suggest that he may not fit into Amorim's plans moving forward. His inclusion in the deal could help soften the blow for Inter Milan, who would be losing their prized striker but gaining a player familiar with Serie A, where Zirkzee previously enjoyed success with Bologna. Although it's unclear whether Inter would accept this offer, if the deal goes through, it could mark a significant step forward for Manchester United as they continue to build under Amorim. For Inter, it could provide them with an intriguing option in Zirkzee, while United would secure a striker with the potential to elevate their attack to the next level. Ruben Amorim uninterested in Loney's return to Manchester United. At United, Ruben Amorim's tactical revolution continues to gather pace. The Portuguese manager has emphasized discipline, tactical awareness, and a team-first mentality as non-negotiables. Sancho's struggles at Old Trafford last season, coupled with his current troubles at Chelsea, appear to have left Amorim unconvinced about reintegrating him into United's plans. Jadon Sancho's loan spell at Chelsea, initially seen as a chance to reboot his career, has taken a dramatic turn. While the winger showed flashes of brilliance under Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca, reports suggest that Sancho is now facing disciplinary issues at Stamford Bridge. These developments cast further doubt on his future, both at Chelsea and his parent club Manchester United. Instead, Amorim is reportedly turning his attention to Sporting CP's 18-year-old sensation, Giovanni Quenda. The talented winger has drawn comparisons to some of Portugal's finest, with his electric pace, technical finesse, and ability to thrive in high-pressure situations. Amorim, who knows the sporting system intimately, sees Quenda as a player who could seamlessly adapt to his vision at Manchester United. While Sancho has had moments of brilliance under Maresca, his time at Chelsea has been marred by reports of inconsistency and alleged clashes with the coaching staff. Maresca, known for his emphasis on tactical discipline and player development, is believed to have grown frustrated with Sancho's attitude in training. This situation mirrors the issues Sancho faced at United, raising further questions about his future at the highest level. Amorim's interest in Quenda signals a broader shift at Manchester United, where the focus is on building a young, dynamic, and cohesive squad. Quenda's potential acquisition would not only align with Amorim's philosophy, but also address the need for more reliable wide options in United's attack. His familiarity with Amorim's preferred style of play is another advantage that makes the teenager an attractive target. The uncertainty surrounding Sancho has divided opinions among fans. While some argue that his struggles at United and Chelsea indicate a deeper issue, others believe he still has the talent to succeed if given the right environment. However, Amorim's reluctance to gamble on Sancho suggests that the winger may need to look elsewhere to reignite his career. Chelsea's stance on Sancho is also unclear. Despite his troubles, the Blues could explore making his move permanent if he manages to turn things around under Maresca. However, with his disciplinary issues now public, a January exit even from his loan spell cannot be ruled out. As the January transfer window approaches, all eyes are on Ruben Amorim and Manchester United's next moves. If Quenda arrives at Old Trafford, it could mark the end of Sancho's time with United and serve as another chapter in what has been a turbulent period for the England international. Whether Sancho can overcome his current challenges and prove his worth remains one of the most intriguing subplots of the season. Do you think Jadon Sancho deserves a second chance under Ruben Amorim when his loan spell ends and he returns to Manchester United? Or should the club focus on building a squad with fresh faces that align with Amorim's vision? And is Amorim's rumored decision to sell Sancho the right move, especially if it paves the way for Giovanni Quenda to join the squad? Let us know your thoughts. The latest Manchester United injury update and expected return dates ahead with Ipswich Town. Ruben Amorim faces a challenging start to life as Manchester United's manager, with several key players sidelined ahead of their Premier League clash against Ipswich Town this weekend. United will travel to Portman Road on Sunday afternoon, where all eyes will be on the new Portuguese head coach, who will be taking charge of the team for the first time in a competitive match. Amorim has hinted that he could set his team up in a 3-4-3 formation for the fixture, a system he has been working on during training this week. However, the squad available to him is somewhat makeshift due to international duty, with some players still recovering from injuries. Despite this, there has been positive news from training, with Kobbie Mainoo, Leny Yoro, and Tyrell Malacia all spotted in action. Kobbie Mainoo, who has been out of action since before the October international break, is set to make his long-awaited return to the squad this weekend. After regaining fitness, he has been training and is expected to be included in Amorim's matchday squad for the trip to Ipswich. Mainoo's return will provide a much-needed boost to United's midfield. Leny Yoro, the summer signing from Lille, is another player who has been working hard in training. However, the young defender has yet to make a competitive appearance for United and may be eased back into action with a place on the bench against Ipswich. His inclusion would mark a significant step forward in his adaptation to Premier League football. Tyrell Malacia, who made his return from injury in the match against Huddersfield last week, has continued to train this week and is expected to be involved against Ipswich. Malacia could be in line for a starting role, but with a busy fixture list ahead, he might also feature in the upcoming Europa League match against Bodo/Glimt next week. Meanwhile, several key players remain sidelined and face uncertain returns. Lautaro Martinez, who was forced to cut short his international duty due to a back issue, has not yet returned to full training and is a doubt for the weekend. Martinez was scheduled for tests this week, but his availability for the Ipswich match remains in question. Victor Lindelof, who also returned from international duty with a knock, is another doubt for the weekend's match. He too is due to be assessed this week, and his participation in the match against Ipswich is uncertain, with the club waiting on further updates regarding his fitness. Harry Maguire, who was injured against Aston Villa before the October international break, is expected to be out until early December. Despite initial reports suggesting a quick return, Maguire has yet to feature in any of United's recent matches and will miss the Ipswich fixture. His expected return is now slated for the game against Arsenal on December 4th. Lastly, Luke Shaw, who has not played since February, continues to struggle with injury setbacks. Although he has started light training, Shaw is still a considerable distance away from making his return. United fans will have to wait until December 7th at the earliest, when he is expected to return for the match against Nottingham Forest. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.